Comecei a gravar esse documentário quando eu conheci o mestre Roxinho, em 2006. Ele tinha ido à Austrália ensinar capoeira Angola. O fato de nos termos conhecido na Austrália é revelador. No Brasil, pertencíamos a círculos sociais bem diferentes. Ele, descendente de escravos africanos, e eu, de colonos europeus. Mas na Austrália, nossa condição comum de imigrantes nos aproximou. E com ele eu aprendi um pouco sobre a identidade afro-brasileira. Apesar dele ter orgulho da sua ancestralidade africana, Roxinho nunca esteve na África, ao menos não até chegar à escola de Cabramata, no oeste de Sydney, para ensinar capoeira Angola a um grupo de refugiados africanos.
When you start to look at what your partner doing, you start to understand more what you doing by the movement. You understand?
Os alunos de Roxinho nunca estiveram no Brasil e não conheciam a capoeira Angola. Na escola, eles tinham problemas de comportamento e aprendizado. Tendo escapado de países em guerra, muitos deles cresceram em campos de refugiados pela África. E alguns deles perderam parentes próximos.
I'm very sorry about what they've been through in their life. But in the same way, I believe they are very capable and competent to be amazing person. We have something common, the heritage. It's make me feel something with them.
Apesar de nossos percursos tão distintos, no contexto australiano, nós pertencíamos à mesma categoria. Éramos imigrantes de países que não falavam inglês. E não nos sentíamos representados na mídia dessa Austrália que se dizia tão multicultural. Como documentarista, achei que poderia ajudar a reparar essa falha de representação e propus que fizéssemos um filme participativo sobre quem realmente éramos.
You wanna show the world who you really are. You wanna show them you're the shining star, and now is your turn to scream out loud and tell the world that God's in you. Now you're free.
Eles toparam. E quando o programa de capoeira já tinha 2 anos, eu comecei a gravar suas aulas às sextas-feiras. E às quartas-feiras, fazíamos oficinas de vídeo. No começo, eu achava que produziríamos curtas sobre a história de cada um, mas as influências que eles traziam do hip-hop e do gospel nos levaram a outra direção.
When we started doing the video, first we were separated into girls by themselves and boys on their own. And mostly the girls were just telling our stories and writing them down. And then I was in the room and I could hear the boys rapping, singing.
I'm the nigga from the Africa of, yeah. We're the niggas from Africa. Yo, man. We stayed. And you guys sing along.
Oh my God, they're having so much fun.
Eu havia chamado meu amigo Basil, que é produtor musical, para nos ajudar a dar forma às ideias musicais dos participantes.
What we'll do now is record Jonas's.
I realized that we were surrounded by so many talents, people rapping, people singing, doing all this kind of stuff.
It was 1997, I wasn't even 11, that's when I asked myself, we're the niggas from Africa. God, it's so good.
So this is your section. You gotta figure out some singing or something.
Show the world who you really are. You wanna show them that you're the shining star. You wanna show them that you're the shining star.
So we actually take some lines from this rapping song we wrote down, and Jonas actually take this from where he wrote down, and the Mariam and Jemima actually take from the choir because they are choir people. So, and then we combine together as one, and it actually sound okay.
You rap, then they do the chorus, and then I rap, and then they do the chorus, and then we end.
Basil nos deu uma trilha guia e nós fomos pra rua gravar o nosso primeiro videoclipe.
No, don't look at us, don't feel shy, you know?
You wanna show the world who you really are. You wanna show the world that you're a shining star. And now it's your turn to scream out loud and tell the world that God's in you. And now you're free, and now you're free, yeah.
I think that was just us saying who we really are, you know? Kids from Africa.
We're the nigga from the Africa. We're the niggas from the Africa. I'm the nigga from the Africa.
O hip-hop dos alunos trouxe para o nosso encontro uma África contemporânea em diálogo com os Estados Unidos. No decorrer do projeto, a câmera foi revelando um conflito entre as culturas africanas modernas, trazidas pelos alunos, e uma visão de África mais tradicional, que o Roxinho havia construído por meio da capoeira.
They need to open their eyes and understand the opportunity they have.
If you keep it funny, you go and sit there. You understand? Do you understand or not? I'm talking to you. This is introduction for you to see how the game looks like. So you always move around. You never stay stuck in one place.
Rama.
Yeah.
That's all right for him to do.
Yeah, he have to come and talk to me first.
Okay.
Yeah. So you put hands together and balance like this. And then go, ah-ooh. And hand together. So do you understand? So let's go do it. Speed up and do it. Yeah. Yeah. The hands have to be together. Like, yeah.
Everyone was ashamed about them, was sorry about them. Very sorry because they come from war, they come from, and give it, and give it, and give it, and give it. Well, they don't do well in school. Well, they don't listen. Well, they don't respect. I step in and say, over. From now, it's gonna be difficult for you.
Tell me.
Sorry for what I did. I go outside without your permission.
I'm here to teach you. And you don't listen to me. You don't have a patience to listen to me. I'm not here to fight with you. Okay? Get your partner.
97% dos alunos da escola de Cabra Mata eram imigrantes ou refugiados de países onde não se falava a língua inglesa. A escola oferece a esses alunos um centro intensivo de inglês e o apoio social na fase de adaptação. Apesar da experiência de acolher refugiados de muitas partes do mundo, a escola só começou a receber refugiados africanos em 2005.
3, 2, 1, action. I was born in Sudan.
Kenya, Sudan, in Congo.
I come from Burundi.
Then I moved to Kenya.
And I moved to Egypt. And then I moved to Malawi.
I've been in Australia for 2 years.
8 months.
I'm 12 years old.
13 years old.
15 years old.
De acordo com a psicóloga Elizabeth Pickering, a escola ainda não sabia lidar com a necessidade desses alunos africanos. Desde o início, ela apoiou o programa de capoeira por acreditar que a herança cultural africana da capoeira e do roxinho poderiam ajudar a integrá-los.
It's a very gradual process. As you get to know them and they build a trust with you.
Angola, Angola. It's good. So they sing, I sing like Angola, Angola, Angola. The chorus. Angola, Angola, Angola. They sing Angola, Angola, Angola.
I don't know what capoeira means, but I wish it meant coming, people together.
Miriam estava no caminho certo. Desde suas origens, a capoeira foi um lugar de encontro e celebração, mas também de luta e resistência. A capoeira Angola foi criada e desenvolvida por escravos africanos no Brasil durante mais de 3 séculos de colonização. Para se fortalecer física e espiritualmente e enfrentar a opressão do cativeiro, os escravos se encontravam em portos e plantações de cana para brincar, dançar, cantar e praticar rituais africanos, considerados ilegais pelas autoridades.
Like whenever I come together, I just see them as my brothers and sisters. So it's really a good time because I don't have to feel like all my brothers and sisters like have abandoned me because I can always know that there's other people that I can like look up to and that I can be close to and still remind me about back home.
When I came to this school, Cabramara School, I started knew something about capoeira. Our master told us is a background from Africa, and they call it capoeira Angola. It's kind of fighting, but it's not really fighting.
Like in my culture, if you have to do dancing, you have to go in the middle too, like everybody start run.
Because before, sometimes we might think just because we're all African, we're all the same. But we realize that we're all different. But within us, we didn't let the difference get in between us. I'm really glad capoeira came to our school.
A capoeira era novidade na escola australiana e, por isso, enfrentava resistência. Toda semana, a Elizabeth tinha que brigar para encontrar uma sala para as aulas de capoeira.
Friday afternoon probably wasn't the best time of the week to hold it, especially after lunch.
At one point, there were also the teachers that were questioning how much it was good for the young people not to be in class learning English and learning something Brazilian that did not relate to anything in the school.
Well, basically, because I'm a deputy, and I had people coming to me and saying, listen, there's these kids running around the school causing us a little bit of trouble. Then I became very aware of the Capoeira project.
They were sent to our program because they were not able to sit in class and learn how to read and write. So there was an issue there.
My personal view is, my sense of history isn't too bad, is that for the last 2,000 years that we've known of them, it's been, like I said, through our eyes, and it's only a view, they come from a chaotic type of society. Yeah. So I suspect we are seeing what they are. Brendan.
Was born in Burundi, raised in Tanzania, 205, I'm in Australia. Out in the streets, rapping on a hardcore beat. Next thing I know, I'm home singing Amazing Grace. Never lose your faith, with God you're saved. That's why I wanna thank God for looking after me. I got 50 cents, he sing Shady after me. Wanna see heaven, gotta be good, sending myself and tea. Never turn back, just live my life. I ain't popping knives cause I'm a Burundian boy. I'm a homie been a baseball game. Damn, it's like a hall of fame. You can achieve to believe, cause God's in you. Never lose your faith, cause God's in you. With God you're safe, cause God's in you. Yeah, I don't fight.
I started rapping maybe, I think it was 2 years ago. And I'm like, rapping is like the way I express myself. I sing like from the heart, so yeah, it's like things that make me happy.
My name is Rama. I was born in Congo. The war was dangerous, so our mom wanted to protect us. So yeah, she had to take us to Tanzania, where I was saved for us. Yeah, I spent 11 years old there.
I'm Dieme, and I'm from DRC, Congo. I moved to Uganda when I was kind of like 9, 10, and we stayed there for like 3 years and a half. The camp was very, very difficult. I said, ooh, this is like a killer, as I can say, because the life over there, finding water, finding food, you must walk like 2 kilometers to get water from where you are, and I find that hard. I haven't seen my parents and siblings for this 6 years. Yeah.
I was born in Congo, and then we moved to Malawi, then she was born. I knew that it was like there was war, because like when my brother was born, and then...
No, he was born in Congo.
No, he was born in Burundi.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when we had to go to Congo. That's when I was born, after the war, I think. We lived in the camp.
Yeah.
In Zaleka.
Zaleka.
Yeah. There was tents. We lived in a tent, like the whole family. We had 7 people in the family. She wasn't born yet. And then we moved into it's like a unit, but you call it doctoire. And then it's like into little sections. So this is your house and this is someone else's house. Like,
they didn't have any doors. And
we didn't have any doors. So if the only way to make a door was like, I don't know, there was wild animals around the place during the nighttime. Like we could hear the foxes howling during the nighttime.
Someone got eaten by a
fox.
Yeah, a fox. The school was inside the camp. Me and my older sister went to school in the morning.
7 o'clock in the morning.
At 7 o'clock, and if you're late,
you have to put your hand out like this, and then the principal hits you like a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's punishment if you're late.
But in Australia, I just know I feel much safer, and I feel like I'm getting a better education.
We arrived in Australia September 22nd, I think. It was on a Tuesday.
21st or something.
It was, okay.
We never knew that there was going to be Africans in Australia. We thought it was only like Aussies and white people. Aussie is an Australian person.
They look white with friends.
They have blue eyes, blonde hair. They like to have a barbecue.
For I know the plans I have for you. For I know the plans I have for you. The plans to prosper.
My name is Deborah John. I was born in 1994 in a little village refugees camp called Kakuma. My twin sister, Migret, I'm an inch taller than her. She looks like me. People say that we're identical, but we're quite opposite, like she likes opposite things. My father's name is John, and he's a minister. He used to travel around Africa in the areas, going to preach the words of God. It was during the Civil War, so there was guns on the streets, everyone shooting each other and everything. And the Turkana people were looking for a victim. They were looking for a certain person that they wanted to kill. And on the same night, when Dad came back from preaching, they saw Dad and they shot him.
The plans to prosper you and not to harm. The plans to give you hope and future. I praise you, I will worship, I will bless you, 'cause you deserve it all. I will praise you.
My name is Evelyn, I'm 15 years old. I used to live in Kampala. I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters in my family and 1 mom.
Yeah.
I don't really know who my father is, but I know my stepdad. Yeah, he was the mean one. When I was in Sudan, he threw us out from the house. He have like 3, 4 women, like wife. He doesn't want us anymore. Then we have to run back to Uganda.
The whole concept of what we consider order and the way things should be done was a bit alien to these kids.
Riding the scooter around the school. Who, miss? Come here. They told me they're supposed to be here.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. If they felt that they needed to go up to the toilet or they felt they needed to wander around the school for a little bit during capoeira, well, that's what they did. Yeah.
Come on. Look at them too. Okay, so they're all around the school. Poor boy riding the scooter. Now they want to argue with me about when they can ride a scooter and when they get it back. So if you're in capoeira, where are you meant to be? In capoeira. Are you meant to be arguing with me? No. Are you meant to be riding the scooter? No. Well, she's not happy. It's up to you what happens to them.
Okay, come in.
People down when you do that, you know.
No, it's not laughing. It's not funny. I remember him. year ago, he couldn't talk, and now he can argue with the principal. That is horrible. It's really, really important for you not get lost here in this country. It's the first thing when I teach you Capoeira Angola, I would like you to watch and pay attention how Capoeira Angola can be with you and connect to your culture, to you be able to grow up in this country. We'll be able to learn English, speak English, but you respect the principle. That's what Capoeira Angola to me. That's making me understand who I am. That's making me understand where I come from. And that make me be safe in so many ways inside this new world, in this new country, in this new way of life to me.
For I know the plans I have for you.
A didática de Roxinho foi influenciada pela maneira como ele foi criado pelo seu pai adotivo, nos círculos de capoeira Angola, e também por suas experiências nas ruas de um subúrbio perto de Salvador, que lhe ensinaram mais do que a própria escola.
4 para 5 anos eu vendia amendoim, porque tinha que realmente trabalhar nessa época, era uma época difícil. E eu passava na porta do mestre Virgílio todo dia para pegar o ônibus. Um dia o mestre Virgílio me chamou para eu trabalhar na oficina.
Porque na proporção que ele veio para aqui para a oficina e trouxe tudo dele, foi acabado de criar por mim, é como você vê aí que ele me considera pai dele mesmo. Todo mundo ele diz que eu sou o pai dele. Mas, na realidade não sou, eu fui um mestre dele, tanto na profissão como na capoeira.
Em Cabra Mata, Roxinho encontrou a resistência de Rama, que se inspirava livremente em seus ídolos de rap da Tanzânia e dos Estados Unidos. Esses modelos estavam longe e não restringiam a sua forma de compor, cantar ou se vestir. Em contraste, Roxinho estava bem perto e era bem exigente.
Master Roxinho is our master for capoeira. He's been with us now, let's say, for 5 months. He's trying to teach me to be a man.
It's better. I can see your nice face. Huh?
I started doing rapping in Tanzania. I was very young, like at 7, 8 years. I was with my 4 friends. We are listening this Juma Nature, Professor J music. Yo, what's up, people want me? For my mom. Yeah, for my mom. But when I moved up to Australia, I hear some beautiful songs, 50 Cent, Tupac, like the way Tupac sing, Dear Mama, Queen Mama. So yeah, I really loved it a lot. So yeah, I say I want to be like these guys too. Mama, mama, I love you, mama. Mama, mama, I need you so much. I still look good at you when I was a little boy. I was very sick, mama constant in peace. You were a law, you thought I'm gonna die. You start thinking what I'm gonna eat. Where's the food? Life was hard, I mean very tough. Only upper class can do whatever they want. When I'm rapping, I feel good. I feel like I'm chasing the right dream, you know? No man can take my mama place. When I'm sick, you always make me happy. When I'm angry, you control my anger. When I'm weak, you always make me stronger. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm a fool. Of course I'm a cool. I promise on my life, I'll never leave you alone. You're the best mother I never seen in my life. The way you treat me, the way you love me, the way you care. I believe that you're a true mother. You always fair, no matter how bad I am. You never give up, and you always take a blame. When I'm with you, I never feel ashamed. When I'm with you, I never feel ashamed. Mama, mama, I love you, mama. So much.
Right, everybody, my hand's up and I expect you to be listening. Shush, shush.
Na Semana do Refugiado, Roxinho e seus alunos foram convidados a se apresentar no Centrinho de Cabra Mata.
I moved to Sydney, I didn't know anyone. Yeah, so I decided to go and see how this thing was. And I started with him and I really, really enjoyed it. And then I ended up starting working with him.
Sometimes I think if I'm still in Australia and I did not leave, it's because I have this job and I have these relationships. They are the same relationship in my life, yeah.
Keep over on the crossing, please. Keep on the crossing. Oh, hi, Grace. I like food from lots of different countries. I like food from Africa. I like food from Iraq. I like food from Afghanistan.
So when I grabbed the microphone so I can rap, he came up and started telling me, no, this is African culture.
This rap? This is too much.
Africa, our culture, we rap. We rap. Burundi, Tanzania, they rap.
From America?
No, Swahili in our language. They rap.
No, rap is based in America, man.
America, they copy Africa.
Read it. You have to read the history. You have to read the history. Could be now in Africa, rap, but coming from US.
No, master.
Yeah.
They copy us. We start. They come
read the history.
Rap come from America.
No, isn't rap from Africa?
My rap is right, man. My rap say, if you are black American, you are African. If you don't agree, remember the history. Long time ago. Yeah, look, if
the
you are...
history, what they try to do, they try to you to forget.
Yeah, and if I was gonna rap, it would be good if I rap in my language. But me, I was gonna rap in English. So that wasn't good because that wasn't part of Africa. Yeah, so he did a good job to stop me there, yeah.
I don't want to do capoeira anymore.
What do you say?
I don't want to do capoeira anymore.
Ah, okay. Can you speak Portuguese? I don't understand what you say.
Can you tell him? Hey, can you tell him he doesn't want to do capoeira? Can you tell him that? It's getting boring.
That doesn't get boring, you know that.
You do nothing.
We get there.
We never.
We get there.
I'm going to leave next month and not do it again. And I'll see. And I'll come back like next year. Serious, I'm going to do this year. I don't want to do it again actually. Today I'm going to do it.
Why?
I don't want to do it.
Why?
I told you already, yeah?
This is, I think, one of our local high schools. They're going to be performing for us.
Vai, cara, sua posição.
What you're at now,
So you come here?
Refugee Week in Cabramatta. Welcome everyone.
Na hora de jogar capoeira, os alunos de Roxinho haviam desaparecido.
Rana, hurry on.
I need everybody here. If you don't want to do it, you should not come in before. Now we get here, you have to do it.
All right, everyone. What's going on
Okay.
here is this is one of the...
No, I need you now here. Roman, can you sit down, please? Can you see how bad it is the way you guys did?
Yeah, it was very bad.
What do you think about respect? Acontece isso porque dá demais e não pergunta nada. Tudo que é dado de graça sem perguntar nada, o respeito vai embora, tudo se perde nesse meio caminho. Eles estão nessa indisciplina, não é porque o projeto não presta, é porque outras pessoas que trabalham com eles não exigem, acham que eles são doentes, o tempo inteiro doentes, que eles não se recuperam, que eles não se reconstroem, eles ficam a vida inteira doentes. Para mim é uma mentira. Eles se recuperam, eles entendem o que é respeito, eles podem participar, eles podem assumir responsabilidade, tudo isso eles são capazes. É necessário ser duro, é necessário cobrar.
Miriam, would you like a drink? Okay. Have you ever had one at Gloria Jean's?
No.
I think...
Do they sell water?
If you want water, you can have water, but you can have whatever you like. Because there are only two of you, I don't have to buy lots. Okay?
What's coffee?
It's coffee, but they have lots of other things. Iced chocolate or, oh, I don't know what a Tim Tam drink is. Chocolate chillers.
It's just a juice there. Just juice.
Would you like a mango or a strawberry or a mixed berry? What's your favourite?
Mango.
Mango? Two mangoes?
Na semana seguinte, ao me ver montando a câmera, o Isaac, um dos alunos de capoeira, pediu para filmar. Enquanto ele aprendia a mexer na câmera, o vice-diretor da escola chegou para dizer de sua preocupação com a capoeira. Nós gravamos essa cena juntos, os dois segurando na câmera.
Do not think doing welfare or do not think treating these kids differently is doing them any favours. It's not. Getting them an education and getting them marks is going to do them favours. I'm not convinced that this is. Frankly and really. And next year I'm going to sink it.
Are you?
I'm going to try my best.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, yes, I will. Unless these kids start behaving themselves better, it's not going to happen.
Well, I think you might find that they would be behaving even worse.
Then I just expel them. It's very simple. I'm not having up there anymore.
If you haven't had to live through war, you haven't had to live through seeing your family killed, your house destroyed.
No.
The dislocation.
I quite agree.
Yeah. So you can't say that it doesn't affect them.
No, I agree with all of that. So why can't the cabaret happen after school, for instance?
Because we negotiated with Beth that doing it during school time is going to be a much more effective way of doing it. Brendan, Friday afternoon is not a prime learning time. Is it? You go around to the other classes.
But sooner or later you've got to draw the line. So what happens now? They misbehave in periods 3 and 4 instead because I know their weekends are about to start as of 1 o'clock.
I don't think so. Sometimes literacy and numeracy are huge challenges, and while they are necessary, I think they shouldn't be at the expense of really trying to develop the artistic side.
There is one side, the school, that stress a lot the literacy side, and then on the other side there is us that we do our work using music or movement and culture. And they can be seen as two separate ways of looking at it, but I just do not think that they're separate, because I do believe, and I think Mestre believes as well, that obviously they're going to need to be able to read and write to be successful. And I wish to all of them, to not end up being just like a cheer at Angry Jacks. Then I obviously want them to be able to read and write. I just think that if you have had no prior education or very fragmented one, if you are not able to control yourself and to learn how to deal with the anger or the sadness that you feel inside, then obviously you're not going to be able to sit and just think about read and writing.
Now, so you're going to do the class or you're going back to your classroom?
Oh, we'll do a class.
So get your place in the line.
No worries.
Não consigo, Thiago. Sit in the circle, everybody. Even you guys. We've been spending 1 hour to do nothing. Nothing. Before Elizabeth had a big argument with the guy because he said you guys don't deserve this because you behave really bad in the school. Maybe he's alright because you come here and you need to come with the pants to do the class. You come with the skirt, so you're not even putting yourself in your head. Okay, today it's my capoeira class. we have to understand how things work for... Can you sit down properly? Stop me sleep, because I'm talking to you. Now sit. You know, sit, I'll sit. That's sit. Because back at home, it's what I feel. Young people like you, looking for this opportunity to be here and have this school to learn whatever they have to teach them. You can get everything because you are human being. And you deserve everything good and everything what the other people, white, black, yellow, blue, rich, poor, everything what they have, you deserve to have too. But everything you can have, you should give a value.
I like to see an evaluation of it. I like to see if it's actually produced what it was wanted to in the first place, yeah. Yeah, I'm not convinced. There are just kids basically joining into capoeira when they feel like it, and other kids hanging around when they feel like it, which suits them fine. I don't know if this is really helping them or not.
You know, you can see it's good, but somebody from the top want to take away this opportunity to you. And they know the power. That's the oppression, because they know their power. So they can, you know, don't let you do it.
You are going through many problems. You don't know how to solve them. Just remember, Jesus is by your side. He will help you, and you will make it so you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. When the Lord is by your side, you can make it.
Mas o Roxinho precisava do apoio dos seus alunos para chegar lá.
So what time you supposed to be here?
1:35.
So why 2:10 you here?
We are lost.
Lost where? But I heard you do your hair. This is your class. You have to be 1:35. You have to be here 1:35. I can give you a trouble in the school. We are part of the calendar. And this is your class in Friday. Okay, stand up. Okay, make line here, 3 lines. You always say something. I heard this, I heard that, but everything's lie. Because one got hurt, so everybody got hurt. Hey, it's not hip hop. Make the line, stand the line. No, this is not hip hop. You come here. No, I can't do it for you. You don't do it to me. You coming late to my class. No. Take seat. Let's go. Stop, talk. Hey. Can you stop? Talk. In this project, I never send you students to office because I don't like it. Because I know it doesn't work to you, but you should be shame yourself and start to show you respect and understand this is your class. Anyone talk now is gonna do 100 negative on the side of the room here, okay? Come in here. You. Yeah, come in here. Negative left and right and count for me. I changed my mind. Everybody, get down. Yeah? We are group, you know? We are group. We are group. If you keep talk, we a double. Negativa. Stay there, count.
4, 5,
3. 3, negativa. If you're laughing, it's a 10 negativa more. Count. 5, 5. Don't put your knees on the ground. No knees on the ground. No lying down.
Oh, sir, Rita went from class. Can somebody go collect?
I'm not funny here. I'm take serious to you. So you don't get it. 1, 2, let's go. Okay, stop and start again because Abidari did nothing. You get take seat. Take seat. Sit down. Okay? So, no. We're going to start again. We're going to start again because some people stop. Everybody, I want to change my mind soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48, 49, 50. You got it! 54, 55, 58, 59, Rama.
Please, master, please don't make me angry, master, please.
When you're gonna get angry, you go back and sit there. You don't have a right to get angry. I'm doing this to you, to all of you, because I can see how difficult it is to communicate with you guys. How it's going to be in a couple of years ahead. Almost you always listen 50 cents from US. Because you think he is a black and then he's an African diaspora. It's bullshit. You know why? You know why? Because you change. You change your way of dressing. You change the understanding of why you people. You forget about your music. You forget about your country. Rama, stay here.
I'm there, man. This is not good.
Manda ele voltar, senão eu vou dar uma suspensão nele.
Why do you let things go till this far? What's the point? You don't like this class?
Come in.
We're the niggas from Africa. I'm the nigga from the Africa. We're the niggas from the Africa.
Aumentava a tensão entre Roxinho e seus alunos. O caos se instalara tanto nas aulas de capoeira quanto nas oficinas de vídeo. Eu me perguntava quanto eu concorria para isso. Decidi mostrar ao grupo o documentário que vínhamos fazendo, para que eles se vissem representados e para que juntos tentássemos entender o que estava acontecendo.
I recognize that at the end of the year, you guys are full of things happening at the same time. You know, there's camp, there's drumming, there's church, there's, soccer, exams, yeah, so a lot of things. And so sometimes to take on board capoeira and film on top of that can be too much. So instead of pushing to you some sort of interview exercise, I thought I would screen to us what we've done throughout the year, so you guys can understand more or less what I'm doing and what you are doing and how the two things are looking like. And then I'd like to get your opinion. That's a little microphone, I'll put it here in the middle and you guys throw around and speak of what you think about what you see.
My nigga Lotus, I'm Jonas, I'm in the KKB, number one, the hood. We're hustle. I'm fly so hard, let myself never down. In my heart, I feel it with my brother. With the world with you, no fear. It belongs to you continent. And now,
it was coming from Africa that time.
A microphone here? Yep. Just pass it on to whoever.
It was good because we learned to cooperate and self-respect.
Do you all agree that you have learned how to behave and that you're doing a good job with it?
Yeah. We've learned, but we don't follow.
No?
People who said that they agree that their behavior have been changed now.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who have not agreed anything.
Yeah. Wait, one at a time. Just hold your thought.
He always tells us that we're changing our identity and everything. He never says something good about us. He's always like saying bad stuff about us, criticizing us. It's not good. If he wants us to change, then he better change too. It's not his fault because we always go there. We never
do anything right.
We spend like a half an hour or even 45 minutes doing nothing.
It's not we, it's some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say we.
Yeah.
Because I'm not in it.
Yeah.
See, I listen. See?
Yeah.
So I can say who, especially who. You want me to say?
No.
If you want.
Oh, okay.
I know sometimes he says it's our culture to do capoeira.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like we're not used to it as he is.
You don't like it, don't come. There you
Yeah.
go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like he should be more tougher.
He should be more
Start people
tougher.
out.
Thank
People don't listen. Like give us too much chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. And kick them out.
So Hankan was saying that maybe if he's even tougher,
Yeah, he's better.
you'll put people out, and
Yeah,
then
it'll be better.
the people who like will stay.
Yeah, that's better.
And then the class will improve.
Yeah, improve.
Yeah.
See, all the people that keep on complaining, they shouldn't come. See, they keep on coming and they don't want to do it.
And then
Other people that want to do it from getting better, for improving.
He needs to take it easy on us. If we're into hip hop, we're new generations. We have to experience new stuff. You know what I mean? Like if he's into capoeira, he's been doing it for so long. If he wants to teach us so that we can teach it to our generations, he needs to take it slow on us.
Okay, so there's two people. Can I have here?
Africa is big and is a continent actually, and there's a lot of country in it. So maybe he went to the wrong place. And
It's not a joke, eh?
Yeah, he went to the wrong place and he didn't see those people doing hip hop. But let's say like.
O interessante foi que, ao invés de falar sobre o filme e o nosso processo criativo, acabamos discutindo a relação deles com o Roxinho. Percebi então o quanto os projetos de capoeira e de vídeo estavam entrelaçados.
Supporting me, OMG, what's it gonna be? Blind on my knee, running for my homies, KKB, that's the King Kong brothers. You know, hip hop is there, like, enjoying ourselves, you know, it's good.
Like when it comes to capoeira time, we must take it as capoeira time.
Já havíamos passado da hora. Todos estavam com fome, mas eu ainda queria falar sobre as nossas oficinas de vídeo.
You only have about 2 more weeks to go. And I'd like to know I want 6 people who want to participate with me and work out what we're going to do from now on. And I don't want to impose, I want to talk about. Do you want to do it? Yeah. So, Hankan, we need to listen to each other. We are on the right time to leave, so we need to, there's a few issues going around here. One of them, it's very important. One, it's about disclosure, making the film public or not making the film public.
Yeah. No, private. 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 Private.
Just them, private.
Yeah, just for us.
It's only going to be the
We didn't understand what you say. You say like this. Facebook, when we do the video, you're going to put on Facebook. We check if it's good or bad. We see the place, which place we're going to change. Later on, we come to tell you this place change. And then after, when we say, everybody says good, and then we can put it in public.
Yeah, that's what he said. So we all want a private, yeah?
Yes.
So we can see it ourselves, yeah?
Yes.
But we know each other. What's the point?
You guys knew it was going to be in public anyways. You knew it. You told us in the beginning.
No, I'm just saying, look, the film that you took of Mama, it's like you didn't edit it that much, like, and we were wearing school uniform, you know, it's because like,
he told you.
no, people, I liked it, but it's just that you said it's only gonna be in framing the circle, because I don't like putting videos of myself from people where everybody can see it.
You know what? Yeah. When we're in a long line, and then we're wearing uniforms,
Yeah.
just put black and white.
So the people don't know that we're wearing. That's what I'm like. But it's too late now. Everybody already saw it.
Charity, would you please shut up? Every one of you. We want to just make some simple decisions. There is some food for you. You need to go home soon. But no one seems to have any self-discipline. We need to take turns. We want to solve this in a mature way. But you're acting like my little 3-year-old grandson. We've got a wonderful film. We need to just have one person talking at a time and people listening to each other. A little bit of respect. Amen. You guys are so lucky to have Paolo to be helping you. And what? You're, at the moment, do you know what you're treating him like? SHIT.
What's that?
You should know.
Irritability.
That's how you're treating him. Now, would you SHUT,
No, we should.
UP, and sit and listen for a while. People bend over backwards to do good things for you, and you're just like throwing back all the shit. So shut up and listen for a while.
Roxinho havia planejado levar os meninos para passar o fim de semana seguinte em sua casa, pois acreditava que essa seria a maneira de se reconciliar com eles, mas eles ainda não sabiam desse plano.
Today, I speak what today. We go to my house, stay today, tomorrow, until Sunday, after lunch. I mean, if you have like soccer, I drive you to the soccer.
Oh.
Okay? We stay in the soccer with you and then drive back and then afternoon we go home. So just to enjoy time together. Can you write for me as a permission form?
Permission form?
Yeah, like to say they coming today, stay with me in my place, we go to watch movie stuff until Sunday. So just to the parents to sign.
Right, okay.
It's easy, just say the parents, so I'd like to invite you, child, to stay with me.
Or maybe what date is this?
So today?
Today?
Yeah, tomorrow and Sunday.
Of this weekend?
This weekend.
I just keep asking myself, what's going on, you know? Maybe I'm stupid, you know, because I'm very connected to my culture. Yeah, that's make me feel back home, go back home. I have a lot of people around, but I'm still alone. Because we not fight for same thing.
You said that you were happy and sad. You spoke about what was the sad bit.
Yeah.
Can you think you can say about the happy?
The happy?
Yeah.
The happy because I'm healthy. I'm still healthy, I'm still strong. I still believe what I believe. I still know who I am. I still know where I come from. I still know where I can go back because I know where I come from. That's why I'm happy and I'm safe because they can't change my mind.
Depois de arrumar um carro que coubesse todo mundo, Roxinho voltou à escola para pegar as cartas de autorização. O passo seguinte foi buscar cada menino em sua casa.
I'm not feel comfortable to see the way they changing because I cannot see their identity. So I want to try to help in some way.
Like, where are we gonna go?
So I live in Bronx, it's a near beach. Near Bondi, we go to the beach, we go to the city, we watch movie home.
Okay, you know,
Sunday?
Sunday, yes.
Sunday?
Because I go to church.
I'll take you there.
And 1 o'clock in the morning is like that.
I'm coming here to teach in Capoeira, Angola.
Yo, hi. This is my son's butt.
Have to go back there. Take the permission form. Your name here, your parents sign here.
No carro, Jonas e Rama compunham seus raps.
King Kong brothers, niggas from Africa, always forever, yeah, it's now or never. Girl, you're so clever, and T's my name. I was in the streets, playing a baseball game. Damn, it's like a hall of fame. Don't give me the blame, I took the shame.
How do you spell a lawyer?
Stay in the car.
Nas casas, as famílias assistiam os videoclipes que fizemos.
It's very good, I really enjoy this. You know, I just keep watching it all the time. These boys are cool, yeah? They're pretty cool. I didn't expect anything from them. They can sing like this.
Mas o foco do fim de semana era mesmo Capoeira Angola. Eles compareceram à tradicional roda de sexta-feira, no centro de Sydney.
Move Hankan this way. Frederic, move here.
O projeto de fortalecer a relação continuou na manhã seguinte, com um jogo de futebol na praia de Bondi. Nesse fim de semana, não houve espaço para a moda de hip-hop.
You give to me this belt, I give a new belt to you. I have it home. We change it home.
Nem para os videoclipes que fizemos.
Master, give us the video, man. We know all of us gonna cook. Not all of us.
Everybody gonna cook.
All of us, everybody.
Nesse fim de semana, o conteúdo ficou a cargo de Roxinho. Enquanto isso, Evelyn e as meninas organizaram uma festa de aniversário surpresa para o Roxinho e para Kiara. Era novembro e o ano estava acabando. Era hora de reconciliar e decidir a direção do grupo. Atrás da minha câmera, eu pensava que meu tempo com eles estava acabando e que no ano seguinte eu não continuaria gravando as aulas de capoeira, nem coordenando as oficinas de vídeo. Era um momento delicado para encerrar essa história, com tanto ainda por viver e resolver.
I really have some serious things to say today, so I really want you listening hard. What happened on Wednesday was just a build-up of a lot of anger and frustration that I was feeling. I've written up on the board, we feel good when life feels fair. It makes us feel good when there's a give and a take. You know, sometimes I felt that all we've got from you has been rudeness. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going now. Goodbye. And that, you know, makes us all feel, yeah, we're not getting much out of the relationship. And when that balance isn't there, you sort of feel, why bother? I've said enough, Mestre. Is there anything you'd like to say, or Kiara or Paula?
Take this time that you have now in this school, where you are really supported, and believe me, we are going to a lot of different schools, and you are very lucky here. Take your time today that there is Elizabeth, that there is me, that there is Mestre, that we are supporting you. That every time someone comes and says, oh, they're not worth it, we say, no, they are. Take this time to discover for yourself why you're worth it, who you are, and prepare this answer. When in 5 years, they're gonna ask you, or they're not gonna want to give you a job, or they want to fire you from the job. And I think that you are losing an opportunity, a big opportunity to get to know yourself and to have a good answer for this. That's it.
No Brasil, novembro é o mês da consciência negra, quando celebramos importantes líderes negros, como Zumbi dos Palmares, que lutou pela liberdade dos escravos no século XVII, e também o mestre Pastinha, conhecido por organizar a prática de capoeira Angola nos anos 1930. Por isso, Roxinho escolhia fazer seus encontros de capoeira Angola em novembro. Em 2010, o segundo encontro de jovens reuniu alunos de várias escolas onde ele e Kiara lecionavam. Este ano, o convidado especial foi o respeitado mestre Augusto Januário. Roxinho e Kiara trabalharam duro para que esse evento acontecesse.
Let's hop inside. We've just got a quick meeting. I was so proud of you last week when you showed me how beautifully you could behave. You know how to do the right things. So let's see if this wonderful weekend that's coming up with people that have come from other countries who practice capoeira can share with you and you can share with them and just show them what fine people you are.
We've been working whole year to make this happen for you. I want you all to be there tomorrow. Okay? So Mestre Augusto is already here. And a lot of people arrived tonight from overseas just for this special event. It's for you. Church, you have a whole year. So one Sunday, God understands. Doesn't matter. It's okay. God understands.
The food has to be halal.
Yeah, the food is halal. If you have your pants becoming small, bring, because we can give you another student and I'm giving you one to you. I see you all tomorrow. It's going to be very good weekend. We're going to do lots of good things.
Nesse evento, as diversas diásporas africanas se encontraram longe da escola de Cabramata, do vice-diretor e da psicóloga. O ambiente diferente e a presença de novas autoridades como o mestre Augusto propiciou uma forte troca entre todos, o que ajudou a dar sentido a um ano difícil.
Today's anniversary of death, Mestre Pastinha. Mestre Pastinha, it's the master in the top. He gave a big contribution for us to have a Capoeira Angola today. Mestre Pastinha, for sure, is going to be here with us. He's going to make everything really strong, and everybody's going to be happy. And we going to learn more Capoeira Angola. And the second participation in Youth Encounter, we have Mestre Augusto here.
O básico na capoeira é a ginga. Cada pessoa tem a sua ginga própria. Parece uma impressão digital. E a ginga é a dança da capoeira. A dança vem acompanhada com a música. E a música ela é executada por uma orquestra, uma reunião de instrumentos. E por incrível que pareça, todos os instrumentos têm origem africana, né? E a capoeira tem suas origens também na África. O mestre Pastinha, que é o organizador da Capoeira Angola, ele dizia o seguinte: a capoeira é luta de escravo em ânsia de liberdade. Seu princípio não tem método e o seu fim é inconcebível ao mais sábio dos mestres. Isso significa que a gente vai morrer treinando capoeira e não vai conhecer ela na sua totalidade. Como dizia o próprio mestre Pastinha, a capoeira é tudo que a boca come, é tudo que Deus dá, é afirmativa, tem verdade, é negativa, nega ao homem a própria morte. Então você tem que tirar a capoeira de dentro de si e jogar para fora. Então ponhamos para fora essa nossa energia, esse nosso espírito.
In 2010, when we did the youth encounter, and I saw how the young people got involved with the mestre that came. For me, that was a good ending because 2011 started with a very different note.
Mandeu, vai! Vai correr! Vai rever! Até abaixo!
It's a very lucky, because Mestre Augusto is like a diamond inside Capoeira Angola. All right? Okay? The elders, they have the knowledge. The elders have the information to educate us for the future. like the grandma here, all right? You know, they have the real, the precious knowledge.
Esse evento marcou o fim de um ano intenso para todos nós. A partir daí, eu parei de filmar e me concentrei em assistir o material que havíamos gravado. Era hora de refletir sobre quem realmente éramos na Austrália multicultural e se ajudamos a reparar a falha de representação étnica na TV australiana, como propunhamos no início do filme. Será que histórias como as nossas ajudam a construir a narrativa multicultural australiana? Ou será que ela depende totalmente dos homens brancos que historicamente gerenciaram o canal de TV multicultural australiano? Essas respostas podem chegar com o tempo, quando descobrirmos como esse filme chegará à sua audiência e se os modelos dominantes de narrativa britânica darão espaço a outras formas de contar histórias. Em 2012, eu voltei à escola para ver como estava o grupo.
I can't say strongly enough that I think it's been the long-term connection that has been one of the most beneficial things.
The first year, they were just coming because they enjoyed it. The second year, they came and they started to question. The third year, they started to think about, okay, what is it that I can actually do with this? We have been together with them now close to 5 years.
The year before I said it will be tough. The year past I said we're gonna have better communication. You start to grow up.
Yeah, the kids have changed.
No, no, ain't the way it used to be. Yeah, yeah, it's getting hard to believe. When I think about all my blessings.
Last year, with me, McCall and Evelyn, we went on a trip to New Zealand. Yeah, we go down with mestres, other students, and yeah, some other people came around the world. Yeah, they was like been doing capoeira for a while, more than us. The way they grew so much, and I just want to like put myself into it more and more, work even harder to come back to the next encounter to show what I've learned.
I believe the next generation to teach Project Bunt can be the young people coming from Project Bunt.
Messi like wanted us to get like some work experience before we finish high school. Yeah, we started going to other classes, like follow him around.
Mestre saw how I go all the time in class, how I try so hard, even he do hard moves, I don't give up. I just keep doing it. Well, yeah, he told me, do you like to come to Alex Swing with me and teach the Aboriginal? I love Aboriginals.
Sem o apoio financeiro, eu não acompanhava as viagens do grupo, e eles me atualizavam com fotos e vídeos que gravavam em seus celulares. Essas imagens revelavam uma Austrália em construção, cujas histórias não eram mediadas pelo australiano branco.
Hey everybody, I'm McCall. This is Evelyn, and that's Mestre Kiara. Welcome to Project Buntu.
I'm surprised that the kids listen to us, you know, so it's pretty cool.
First we're going to show you guys the music. We're going to start on music, so we want to say the instrument names and everything.
Can you say berimbau? Berimbau. Berimbau.
Berimbau. And this is a pendero. 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 Pendero.
Pendero.
Louder.
This is atabaki. Say atabaki. Say again. Okay.
I know Mestre trusts me. I would love to be like Mestre.
You may think I got it easy.
Do you enjoy teaching?
I love teaching. But that's really not my story. I tell you how it all happened. How to work real hard to get here, but I didn't do it all.
I had tears in my eyes when, I had two African
kids that were my kids. I've been living with for the past 4 or 5 years, teaching Indigenous kids in Australia. To me, that's a sign that I've been here for 5 years and it made sense. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, why am I here? Why I'm not in my country? Why I'm not with my family? And when I experience these kind of things, then I see, okay, yes, no, I got a reason to be here.
Provider, you know that you can do. He'll always be right beside me. He will never ever have me.
Our special people, Evelyn and Hunkin and McCaw, are going to be running the class.
I know what I'm going to do.
This is the basic.
Come around so you can see. So you're going to shake your partner's hand. And then
Originally, I wouldn't have picked them as people who would stand out as leaders, but they've certainly just been amazing in that transformation from being such trying kids to being just really beautiful, gorgeous people.
watch again. Take it slow, yeah?
This is my life, this is my legacy. What I've been through, just let me see. The blue apple, my homies, one let me be. Just for the photo scrap and for the money. This is my life, it is my philosophy. It's full of desire, it's full of controversy. Pain my heart, make me weak at knees. Nothing laugh, whoever be free. I'm trying to live in peace, what can't you see? This is my life and it always will be, yeah.
He was uncooperative, he was often disrespectful and cheeky.
I feel like the whole community challenging me. So they all pressure me, you're doing this, you're going wrong direction, you're going wrong way.
When we made a visit to his home with Mestre and Kiara and talked through things with his parents and with Rama.
To explain the mother and the father how their children doing in school. And if they know, if they follow up or not.
So me and Master Hashim, our relationship was kind of like broke out.
I think it was a real turning point in his understanding of where he was headed.
Someone was watching me. That's why I sing this song. Oh no, no.
I really want to get into music, but I'm afraid because I didn't do music in high school. So I'm just trying to find a way of how to get into it.
I don't really know about my future yet, so I can say I have plan B, but I don't have plan A. So my plan B, I'm trying to do business. But if that doesn't work, so I don't know what God has planned for me yet.
I want to go back in Uganda so I can find my dad, my real dad.
Refletindo sobre a jornada dos participantes, refleti também sobre a minha. Percebi que já fazia 14 anos que eu não vivia no Brasil e que meus pais estavam envelhecendo. Aos 46 anos, senti de repente uma urgência de me reconciliar com tudo isso, antes que fosse tarde demais. Resolvi voltar ao Brasil e dar sentido à minha própria jornada. Antes de partir, exibi para o grupo o corte bruto desse documentário. Foi um dia de lágrimas e reconciliações, em que percebemos o quanto estávamos ligados.
If I did something wrong with my own children, to be away from them, so they can see this video and say, I'm not play, I'm do something serious and good.
We the niggas from Africa, Africa. I'm the nigga from the Africa, Africa. We the niggas from Africa, Africa. We the niggas from Africa, Africa. Black people fly like a butterfly in a hay. Raise a dream to see a black president in Australia. Now I'm back with the forgiven. Don't let a cop chuck you up, hit you up, crack you up, and peeps mark you up. You're gonna learn to hold your own self away. They get just when they see you will mobile phone bar. Tell the cop they can't touch this, high trust this. When they trying to rush our bus. I'm the nigga from DRC, Rama, Lawless, Jonas, Abdari, Lewis, Bilali, yeah, BAK, Rashid Khalfan, yeah.
breeze, so let me take the lead. I got everything you need, top to bottom, you won't have to leave. So come with me on to 4 fantasies. We can be rich, like our friends, currencies. Follow your dreams, never give up. You can achieve your belief. Ask and you receive. Don't be so naive. So your niggas fly with me, high with me, stay outside with me, trap with me, niggas cry with me. Yeah.